Hi everyone, this is Varsha and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk about Lenormand card reading, or what we call as Lenormancy. Um, Kind of a basic introduction is what this video is all about. Um, See, in my readings, whenever I do any reading, or if I am giving out a monthly reading or a weekly reading, or I'm doing it for a client, my intent is to give an all-round answer. In that endeavor, I try to include all the divination tools that I use, like tarot, not just tarot cards, but also oracle. Then I use my symbol augury card, which is based on ancient symbols. I use runes. I use Lenormand cards, as well as my pendulums. So, and that is how it is a reading. Okay. So, basically in Lenormand what happens is it's one of those very simple cards wherein your common sense plays a very important role. Unlike the tarot cards, wherein one card gives you a huge amount of information. So Lenormand are one of those very simplest cards. I think one of the only simplest cards available in the market today, which is easier to learn. If you are somebody who wants to start your journey in card reading, or you want a divination tool that can really guide you on weekly, monthly, fortnightly, or generally, your energy levels you want to check, or you want to do it for professionally for others, and you do not have much of time, um, either to practice, or rather I would say to even to learn. It takes very less time to learn and understand the working of Lenormand cards, because it is a very practical, it has a very practical approach towards reading. It's very much common sense based. So in my class, usually I'll end up doing brainstorming with my fellow classmates, or rather I would say the ones, my students. So it's more like, adding your experience and knowledge into how you see things and how the cards are interacting with one another. So that is why it becomes very easy. We all have life experiences, we all know, we all, if I just take the name of a dog, right? If I tell you there's a card named dog, um, just that name flashes so much of information, and that's enough. That is enough to read the energy. So, if you're somebody who wants to start your own business, or you are new to divination world and you want to start with something, the easiest, uh, very less complicated um, tool for you and the card for you will be Lenormand card. Um, Unlike the tarot cards, wherein one card speaks so much, gives you so many information, inculcates so much of information from around the corner, and you actually have to think through a lot. You have to study a lot. The more you have knowledge about numerology, astrology, kabbalist, various symbols, um, uh, and very colors, hues, expressions, psychology, everything goes into tarot. But when it comes to Lenormand, nothing of that works. Not even your being intuition, not even the usage of intuition is there. It's more of common sense. It's more of a day-to-day interaction. The another major difference between Lenormand card and tarot card is, um, Lenormand cards always work in group. Like minimum three cards you need to pull for getting your answer. So in but in tarot, one or two cards is enough, right? You don't need explanation, because one card is enough to give you a lot of information. But that does not apply in Lenormand, because Lenormand is more of an interactive card, they talk to one another, they form a story, there is a energy flow which is there, and you don't need to be intuitive, meditative, if you do not have a knowledge, have any knowledge of meditation, or you cannot sit still. And but of course, we are all intelligent beings, we are all logical beings, we all have life experiences. That's enough for you to be a Lenormand reader. So why are you stopping yourself? Go ahead and get into the world of Lenormand and start with something which is more intellectual and which is more interactive. That is how you will open up your own spiritual path, your own spiritual healing, your own a completely new branch of energy will open in front of you if you really work with Lenormand. If not tarot, you find it very expansive and very expansive, expensive, difficult, time consuming. Yes, it is, because tarot is really vast. It's a vast concept. There's a lot of information, something which is already there in the booklet or on Google. It's much beyond that. You know, somebody was telling me one card of tarot has 72,000 meanings. 72,000 meaning in one card. But that is not the case in Lenormand. Lenormand has a defined boundary, and within that it gives you all the answers. And the accuracy, of course, is there, because the way they interact, you will be amazed how they are coming out to, like, you know, how that whole spread and the formation of the card itself starts talking to you, because it's all about your subconscious mind. It's less about how spiritual you are or how meditative you are, and how energetically you're connecting with them. No, it's like they just talk, and you need to understand their language. And that's what the Lenormand card course all about. So yeah, you can of course start with Lenormancy, because I personally believe that everybody should have at least couple of divination tools in their lives which can help them to stay guided and healed, which can also help you in your energy upgradation. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to share today. I hope you like this video and this would have helped you to um, understand the difference between tarot and Lenormand, and also to be able to make choice with respect to which course you can go ahead with, which card should you be starting, or which divination tool um, you will be um, you will be resonating with respect to your time, budget, experience, and where are you in terms of your soul journey. So all right, all the best, take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video, and God bless you all.